world. Welcome back, everybody. I'm so glad that you're here today. Can you guess which animal we'll be talking about today that likes to visit the garden? It's a butterfly! Have you ever seen a butterfly in real life? Aren't they so beautiful? God created them so detailed and magnificent. They're so beautiful. Did you know that just like our frog that we learned about, a butterfly goes through many different stages in its life too? Let's take a look. The butterfly starts out its life as a little tiny egg. Then it turns into a caterpillar. Look at the little caterpillar. Then that caterpillar makes a chrysalis, and it stays inside of there until it hatches out and is a butterfly! How cool is that? Each of our activities today will have to do with one of the stages of a butterfly's life. The first stage is the eggs, and there's little tiny baby caterpillars inside. Let's count caterpillar eggs together. 1. Let's get 1 caterpillar egg. 1. 2. 2 caterpillar eggs. 1, 2. Let's count to 3 together. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you count to 5 with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Let's count to 7 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now let's count to 8 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Let's count out 9 caterpillar eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's count to 10 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thanks for helping me count our caterpillar eggs. There were so many. Now let's get ready for the caterpillar stage of the butterfly's life. Here's activity number 2. Let's practice our colors by matching the colors of our caterpillar. Let's match Mr. Caterpillar's colors. This is also the colors of the rainbow. Can you find the red? There it is! Let's put it on the red. Can you find the orange? There it is! Let's put it on the orange. Can you find the yellow? There it is! Let's put it on the yellow. What about green? You're right, there it is! Can you find the blue? There it is! Can you find indigo? That's a silly word. Indigo is a mix between blue and purple. Can you find violet? There it is! Great job! I'm so glad Mr. Caterpillar has all his colors matched again. And we're on to the chrysalis stage of the caterpillar's life. Are you ready for activity number 3? Let's go! Let's make a chrysalis together. That's what a caterpillar lives in right before it becomes a butterfly. If you'd like to do this science experiment at home, here's what you'll need. You'll need baking soda, a cup with some vinegar in it, 2 cups of water, food coloring, little butterflies, and a container for the experiment. Let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is combine our baking soda, water, and food coloring. Let's put some baking soda in our water. We're making a paste. Now that we've got a good paste consistency, let's add a drop of food coloring to color our paste. Now we're going to take our paste and we're going to cover our butterflies with it to make a chrysalis. There's one chrysalis. Now let's do the other. There's our other chrysalis. Our butterflies are completely covered in their chrysalis. Now that our chrysalis have had a few minutes to dry, let's get ready to do the science part of this together. When you combine baking soda and vinegar together, these 2 ingredients undergo a chemical reaction that produces carbon dioxide gas. Let's get ready to see what happens. Let's pour our vinegar onto our chrysalis. The expanding bubbles of our carbon dioxide gas created pressure inside the chrysalis, eventually causing it to split open and showing us our butterflies that were inside. The last stage of the butterfly's life is when it becomes a butterfly. Let's do our 4th activity together. It's time to make butterfly art together. If you'd like to try this at home, here's what you'll need. You'll need washable paint, yarn, a sponge, and a piece of paper, and an adult's help. Let's get started. The first thing you'll do is take your sponge and your yarn, and you're going to wrap the yarn around the sponge and then tie it up to make a butterfly. I've already done mine over here. Then, after you finish this, you're going to start putting your paint onto your butterfly. We can make any designs we want on our butterfly. And some yellow, and some pink. Gonna do some stripes. Now I'm actually going to take a paintbrush and swirl my colors around on my butterfly. Now here comes the fun part. We are going to press our butterfly onto our paper to make a paint butterfly. Here we go. There's one butterfly. 2 butterflies. 3 butterflies. 4 butterflies. 5 butterflies. Look how well our butterfly art turned out. Do you like it? Me too. Thanks for helping. Thanks so much for joining me today as we learned all about the butterfly. Aren't you glad God created butterflies? Me too. I'll see you next week. Bye. Thanks for watching. Now let's explore God's sweet world together. For more fun, ask a grown-up to subscribe.